What is going on, YouTube? This is Chris with Always Upgrading RC, here to bring you my second Lepin review. This is going to be on set 05031. This is the clone turbo tank, the newest version from The Force Awakens. This is going to be what we're going to be looking at today. Here are the minifigs, and here is the tank. Let me say before we get started, great set. I have the original one by Lego. I put it side by side. And aside from it, like I said, not saying Lego on the studs, I couldn't tell. So let's start off with the manual. The manual, for the most part, is a carbon copy of Lego's, except with more instructions per page. Obviously, it does say Lepin and Star Plan. The color is wonderful. The layout is just what you'd expect from a well thought out building set. Everything is laid out very well. The entire manual consists of 57 pages and 217 steps. The colors are fairly accurate, and the play features are the same as Lego. The spring-loaded missiles work fine, which are those guys right there. I know that some people said there were some issues in the past. I haven't found any. The set comes with a walker. You have two clone, whatever those tan guys are, and 4 other minifigs. Amidala's in there. We'll go over those in a second. Just comment in what those guys are called. I'm not sure what the names are, but there are the figs. The printing, from what I've experienced so far, has been really accurate and straight. There aren't any issues with things being printed crooked or printed sloppy. Everything's been done really well. We're just going to put this guy back together here because I had to take him apart with one hand. And you do get a lot of blasters with this set. You get like 3 or 4, I think 4 sprues of blasters. So you do get a lot more guns than you would with a Lego set. And there's the Queen. Their face is a little off. Printing looks good. This guy looks great. It's kind of like a Star Wars Digimarpet going on right there. And we'll pop his little head off, his little helmet off. And there's his print face. I think it's only one-sided. Yep, one-sided. But again, everything is done well. Get you to focus. And like I said earlier, you have to put the hands in, you have to attach the arms, sometimes you have to put the legs together. But small price to pay. It's not a big deal. Again, it's more fun to build. And if you guys don't, I don't know this guy's name. If you do, shout it out. Let me know what it is. Detailing is great. Saber looks good. And I didn't see much cloudiness in the clear pieces, so maybe they've improved their process, but I have no complaints. So there are the minifigs. And now we'll get to the actual turbo tank itself. It's a really nice piece. That's the box it came in. Turrets work. Your little stud shooters work fine. Just popping that back on there. This front section opens up. This folds down. There's your front cockpit, little clear mug. Really great detailing. And of course this spins. Next you have a section for someone to sit with a little control panel. And one of my flick fires just fired. Actually, they both just fired. Well, we'll fix that in a sec. Suspension works fine. You have a turret up here that spins. You have the periscope right over there. And on this part, this pops up. That whole section opens. You have a control panel there. You have a steering wheel right there. And you can kind of see the inner workings. You have some laser cannons down there. There's the flick fires. And the sides do open. We'll open both of these now. And your walker fits inside nicely. Just gotta unfold it. Forgive me while I just get this guy straight. And there's your walker that was sitting in the turbo tank. Inside each panel you have a section storage for the spring-loaded missiles. You have some Technic parts in there. And here is your mechanism to raise and lower periscope. Goes up fine. And you could push to detract if you like. Some nice detailing right there with some gray on gray. You have the phone studs. And let's flip this guy over and show you underneath. And there's some more of those smoky pieces. Again, clear. There's some clear pieces. They're not hazy at all. They're very clear. And we're going to go underneath and you can see all the Technic pieces. There's the Technic build. And it all works on gravity. The way the wheels are all set, they're set in that black Technic piece on one Technic pin right there, and it just works on gravity. Whichever way the tank turns, that's the way the wheels go. So the tank's turning right, all the wheels go right. Tank's turning left, all the wheels go left. The springs are tight, no issues with the springs. You can see it just bounces back. And you have your retractable handle. And it's a durable set. I have no complaints. Again, Lepin did a great job on it, and I keep saying it. I don't want to like Lepin, but I keep giving them chances to screw up, and they don't. They keep exceeding my expectations. I got the package in about 14 business days from China. And they did a great job again. I will be ordering the Y-Wing UCS that they offer. And that set, I believe, is $65. On Bricklink, the Y-Wing UCS is over $1,000. And in Toys R Us, this turbo tank is still $79.99 to $84.99. And the amount of pieces it had, I believe it was 860 some odd pieces. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, you figured out the price per brick. It's not anywhere near 8 to 10 cents that Lego offers it at. So, you know, I'm going to give this set is going to get, you know, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I'm very happy with it. And again, it's not just collecting because it's Lego. It's collecting because it's a building set. And in the end, it's just, it's a hobby. It's something that I enjoy. And I think we can all relate to. Price or not, you know, price being a negotiating factor. Lepin did a great job. I don't know if there's any lawsuits with them right now with Lego on copyright infringement. I'm not sure. If I find anything out, I will keep you guys posted. But in closing, I still support Lego. I just, you know, money's always tight. And I know that some things are, some person commented, and I appreciate it, that they love collecting Lego because it's the chance of them getting a UCS and that money isn't going to Lego. And I understand that, and I agree with them. Or her. But again, the fact that those UCS sets and retired sets can go through the roof, I guarantee you, when they retire this turbo tank, it's going to be $300-400. Check out the site. The site is called AliExpress, AliExpress.com. In the search bar, type in Lepin, Lepin, Star Wars. And you're going to see everything I see. And you're going to see the amazing deals that they have. Even current sets. They have the Troop Transport, Rebel Transport. They have a really nice old blockade runner, the Tantive 4, I believe it is. It's one of the first UCSs Lego came out with. And they're running that set right now for $95. So the UCSs are never meant to really be played with. They're meant to be displayed. And yeah, some of them are very fragile. There's not much playability with the UCS sets. This you could play with all day long. It's tight. Nothing's coming apart. And I'm going to give this, like I said before, an 8 out of 10. They did a great job. And I will continue to post Lepin sets as I get them. And thank you very much. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. And if there are any sets in particular you would like me to review, please let me know. Any Lepin sets, I'll be happy to purchase them. I'm not endorsed by AliExpress. I'm not paid in any way, shape, or form by them. I'm just trying to give the consumer, an overview of something that I think is worth the money. Thanks again for watching. This is Chris with Always Upgrading RC. Don't forget to run your RC cars, make them custom, and have a blast. Take care, YouTube.